Check out this stunning Queen Anne Victorian, right out of a storybook. The symmetrical twin towers give it a regal, almost castle-like feel. That wraparound porch is perfect for sipping iced tea and just soaking up the view. The lush landscaping sets it apart, with pops of greenery softening the white trim. This is curb appeal that makes you hit the brakes. Here's a closer look at the front of the house, and wow! Those stained glass windows in the towers steal the show. The classic wood shutters and detailed trim work just scream craftsmanship from a different era. I also love how the porch wraps around, giving the whole house a cozy, welcoming vibe. Now this is magic at dusk. The warm glow from the windows makes this Victorian feel like it's glowing from the inside out. The sunset in the background adds that little bit of drama, and the landscape lighting perfectly frames the front. Stepping inside, you're greeted by this grand front door, and man, those stained glass panels are stunning. The rich dark wood pops against the bright walls, and those tall windows give you a full view of the wraparound porch. It's an entrance that feels both elegant and welcoming. Here's a hallway shot that lets the house's character shine. The intricate staircase, detailed newel post, and those polished hardwood floors, everything feels solid and timeless. Plus, the open doorway leads into a colorful sitting room with a fireplace waiting to be explored. Looking back toward the entrance, this shot really shows off the light that pours in through the stained glass and tall windows. That staircase, absolute showstopper with its perfectly polished wood and beautiful balusters. There's even a cozy reading nook tucked under the stairs, practical and charming. This side angle of the foyer brings together so many great details. The dark wood of the staircase, the fresh white trim, and that pop of color from the stained glass door. I love the simple yet classic vibe here, with the rugs and chairs adding warmth without overwhelming the space. Here's a room that feels like a breath of fresh air. The bright teal walls really complement the warm tones of the wood floors and the ornate fireplace mantel. The tall windows flood the space with natural light, and the vintage-style light fixture is the cherry on top. From this angle, the room looks even more inviting. The stained glass door in the background adds personality, and that sitting bench under the windows is the perfect spot to relax and enjoy the view. Also, notice how the ornate molding on the ceiling adds just enough flair without being over the top. This space feels serene and bright, thanks to the neutral tones and the natural light pouring through those tall windows. The dark wood fireplace mantel anchors the room with its timeless detail, and I like how the artwork and unique sculptures add a playful modern touch. Simple, cozy, and ready for relaxing. Looking back across the room, you get a better sense of its flow. The fireplace still steals the show, but the double French doors really elevate the space, classic and elegant. That little antique rocking chair and table setup, it's like the perfect nod to the Victorian charm this house is brimming with. This charming half bath is cozy yet bright. The beadboard wainscoting and soft yellow walls create a fresh, clean feel, while the marble-topped sink brings a touch of luxury. A large window lets in natural light, adding warmth to this quaint little space. Here's a close-up of the bath's classic design details, featuring bold black tiles for a striking contrast. Paired with the warm wooden door, it creates a look that's both clean and traditional, offering a simple, elegant design that complements the home's historic charm. Wow, this dining room really brings the drama. That rich blue wall color is bold but pairs so well with the ornate fireplace mantel and those detailed ceiling moldings. Add in the crystal chandelier and dark wood floors, and you've got a space that feels grand without losing its warmth. From this angle, the dining room feels even more impressive. The intricate ceiling medallion and tall windows add elegance, while the mix of classic furniture keeps it grounded. That funky modern floor lamp in the corner is a fun surprise. Like this house, it's all about balancing old with new. This kitchen is modern, airy, and super functional. The marble-topped island is massive, perfect for meal prep or just hanging out. Those big windows flood the space with light, and I love the little nod to history with that bright blue cabinet in the corner. It's fresh, but it still feels like it belongs in a classic home. Another angle of the kitchen gives you a better look at that stainless steel stove and fridge combo, totally updated without being overdone. The white cabinetry, warm floors, and beadboard ceiling keep things clean and classic, and those pendant lights add a nice touch of charm. Here's a close-up of the butler's pantry. The floral curtain panels on the cabinets give it an old-school cottage feel, while the wood countertop ties it all together. And that back door, another classic detail that makes this kitchen shine. The staircase leading upstairs is another standout feature of this home. The craftsmanship is incredible, with clean lines, beautiful railings, and a striking contrast between the white spindles and dark wood steps. It's another nod to the home's timeless Victorian elegance. This bright sky blue room feels like a breath of fresh air. Those huge windows pull in the sunlight beautifully, and the dark wood floors keep everything grounded. The decorative fireplace adds character, and I'm loving the mix of cozy seating with pops of orange and patterned pillows. It's cheerful and relaxed. From this angle, the room opens up even more. The simple wooden table and chair tucked under the window feel like a perfect reading spot. Also, I like the pop of white from the cabinet. It balances out the colorful vibe of the space. This little navy blue nook feels so cozy and moody. The deep wall color makes the white trim and windows pop, and that yellow bed frame adds a fun, unexpected contrast. Those tall windows offer a killer view too. Definitely a charming little hideaway. This bedroom is full of charm, from the mint green walls to the vintage twin beds with their bold green frames. The tall windows make the space feel light and airy, while the chandelier and decorative fireplace add a touch of elegance. It's like the perfect mix of playful and classic. This space feels regal but relaxed. The soft blue walls, the gleaming metal bed frame, and that ornate gold mirror over the fireplace all work together so well. The mix of modern light fixtures and traditional furniture gives the room a timeless feel, like a blend of old-world charm and comfort. Looking from the other side, this bedroom feels even more spacious. The colorful rug adds a playful pop against the cool blue walls, and there's plenty of storage with those classic wooden dressers. The tall mirror leaning against the wall, that's a great trick to make the space feel even bigger. Okay, this bathroom is a total showstopper. That freestanding tub in the bay window feels luxurious, and those views of the greenery outside, absolutely dreamy. The pink walls and black and white tile floor give it a vintage meets modern vibe, and the chandelier is the cherry on top. This walk-in closet is surprisingly bright and airy. The clean white walls and shelving keep everything looking organized, and that big window floods the space with natural light. It's practical, simple, and still manages to feel a little fancy, perfect for a historic home. Even the laundry room in this house is charming. The white-on-white color scheme keeps it feeling fresh, and there's plenty of storage for towels and cleaning supplies. The little window up top lets in just enough light to make this functional space feel welcoming. This bathroom is crisp, clean, and classic. The clawfoot tub and beadboard walls give it that perfect old-school charm, while the gray vanity adds a modern touch. The little blue accents, like the hand towels and tile floor pattern, tie the whole space together beautifully. This spacious attic-style bedroom exudes charm with its white walls and slanted ceilings, creating a cozy retreat. The antique brass twin bed with intricate headboards is paired with a colorful patterned rug that adds warmth and character to the space. Stepping into this bright turret room, the vibrant stained glass windows become the star of the show. Bold blues, yellows, and greens play with the sunlight, casting colorful reflections throughout the room. A simple daybed in cheerful red makes this an ideal spot for relaxation and reading. Here's a close-up view of the stunning stained glass windows, offering an unmatched view of the surrounding greenery and nearby water. The delicate panes perfectly balance light and privacy, while adding a burst of color and elegance to the home's design. Looking down the upper landing, you're greeted with another beautiful window that frames the treetop views outside. The original wood banisters, with their deep mahogany finish, provide a lovely contrast to the creamy walls, maintaining the home's historic charm. This expansive porch wraps around the home, painted in crisp white with a soft blue ceiling for a traditional southern touch. Yellow seating creates a cheerful contrast, inviting you to sit back and enjoy the peaceful outdoor space. Another view of the porch highlights the original shutters that add a classic Victorian touch. The beautifully detailed railing and lush surrounding greenery make this porch feel both private and welcoming, perfect for a morning coffee or evening sunset. The rear of the home showcases its grand design, with multiple levels, detailed balconies, and charming lattice work. A mix of vintage and modern architecture highlights its Queen Anne roots. This smaller outbuilding on the property offers a rustic charm with its weathered metal roof and classic white siding. Ideal for a guest cottage, office, or creative space, it pairs perfectly with the main home's character. Here's the floor plan, providing a glimpse into the home's layout. You can see its generous proportions, multiple levels, and functional spaces, from formal rooms to cozy nooks, making it as practical as it is beautiful. This stunning aerial view perfectly highlights the home's idyllic location, nestled amidst a charming neighborhood and surrounded by lush greenery. Positioned near a river, the scenic landscape adds a tranquil and timeless beauty to the property, making it feel like a hidden gem.